Alright, so what is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. And in today's video, as you read by the title, I'm going to be putting on my antenna. 1 second. I'm going to be putting on my antenna, the rear bumper, welding it in this video, and my, maybe cold air intake. I don't know, because I haven't ordered it yet, but bumper comes Tuesday. It is Friday, and bumper comes next Tuesday. And then this is here. So let's get right into the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned, watch to the end. See ya. Here's the antenna, just came in today. Badass bullet antenna. That's what it's called. But let's open this thing up real quick. There's the antenna. Oh, look at this thing. Holy crap, that looks cool. Okay, let's put this thing on real quick. So this thing is so easy to put in. It's literally 4 instructions, and so yeah, let's put it on real quick. If you want the thing, I forgot what it's called, but automotiveantennas.com. Go buy from them. They're really cheap, really good. This was literally only $30. Okay, so that's what it looks like. That looks so good. Like, genuinely, that looks really good. I like the way it looks. Here's a photo of it right here, but that looks so good. I love it. Okay, on to the next thing. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube short. And in today's video, as you can see, I'm taking off these 2 bolts right here. This is where a skid plate goes. Sorry, I kind of forgot what it was called, but just took the skid plate off. Now I'm getting ready to paint it just black, just so it matches everything, because I'm repainting everything on my truck, underneath wise, mostly everything. I'm going to try to, but it looks really good. I think no one's ever going to see it besides me, but here's what it looks like. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, bye. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're taking off this oil catch can. Basically, it's basically a funnel that Ford added, but yeah, we're just painting a little bit of it. So here's what it looks like. Thanks for tuning in. So my brand new bumper just came today, so let's open her up. Alright, so here's the bumper. Big box we gotta open today. Let me grab my knife real quick. I'm struggling. Big box. It's already breaking the box, so it weighs 100 pounds is what the box says, which obviously it probably feels like more, but whatever. Alright, so open up the tape. Hold on. Let me get this thing open, I'll show you. So here's what the inside of the box looks like. It's freaking heavy, but it's some thick steel. Look how thick that is. I think it's like a quarter of an inch, maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not really a good guesstimator, but I think I'm gonna take everything out of the box, set it on the back of the trailer, and see what we have to work with, because I don't really know if I'm welding there or not. So let's do it. Okay, so I just got everything taken apart. The box is in the trash can. This is every single piece that comes out of the box, and I picked the weld it yourself option instead of the bolt together option because I wanted to weld it all. Also, it's also part for YouTube, so you know. And I got license plate lights just for an extra $10. And in here we have a sticker that I'm gonna put on the back of my truck, or right there in the window. And it's gonna look so tough. But I guess we'll skip to the part of me starting to put this together. Now, as you can see, I'm taking the rear bumper off because I have to fix this connection right here, or where the frame bolts onto, because obviously those are not the same as these two. Obviously, you could tell the previous owner backed it to a tree. This is not gonna be too hard. All I gotta do is just heat it up and I'll bend it right here. But so yeah, I'm gonna get this other side hooked up or taken off so I can see the difference. So yeah, so this bumper taken off, so now both pieces that were of the bumper, you know, because the bumper was not one piece because it was broke, this side is completely factory, right? Actually, this side needs to come in just a tad bit. This is perfectly straight. As we come to this side, I grabbed the level. Let me flip it to the magnetic side real quick. As you can see, that's not very straight with that one. No, not at all. So we're gonna use a propane torch and try to bend these things back to where they're supposed to be. So let's get into it. Now, these are bent back in. My dad's just used a sledgehammer to bend this back in. So this is all level on this side, and these two are all level over here. So yeah, there we go. That was easy. Now time to put these things in the back of the truck. What? Okay, so that's what this side looks like. Kind of like my first time MIG welding in a while, but I'm just getting used to it. Everything's gonna look better from here. That one looks really good, but now on to these parts. I'm gonna tackle this one. That freaking hurts so bad. Ow, it's in my hair. My arm. Okay, so now that we have this off, we had to take it off because we're gonna try to take this off, the hitch receiver part of the truck, cut this off, and we're gonna try to put it in here so it still looks clean and it still all goes together. But I still gotta do more welding tomorrow after school, and we had to take it off anyways because it's gonna just be easier to weld everything when it's off the truck, and it's gonna look way better. So see you tomorrow. So as you just seen in that clip, we cut off both sides of the rear part of the frame for the trailer hitch mount, and well, the reason is because these don't fit in there very good because, well, these aren't bent all the way over and they don't fit in very nice. It's just gonna be really hard because we have to put this on first, then that, when that's fully welded and everything. So yeah, I just cut those off so it just slides right in there nicely. So yeah, now back to welding. Alright, so right now we're going to weld this piece of square tubing right here. So we're not doing my idea cutting the hitch receiver thing into the bumper. We're just going to do this and weld a piece of square tubing here and then put it on top. So let's do it. Here's what the new hitch receiver looks like. Best looking weld so far today. This one looks so good, dude. Holy, I'm very proud, very proud. Okay, so I have to still weld these real quick, but all of these inner frame, this connects to the frame of the truck, but all of these welds are now done. Here's what this side looks like, and then here's what this side looks like. These are the most important parts right here. This is what connects the whole bumper to the frame. But now all of these are done. There's my good one. Now all these are done. Now it's time to weld these up, and then it's time to put the steps on, and then this thing will be complete. Okay, so now those two welds are done on both sides. This is how they turned out. Well, that one was already there, but this is how they turned out. That one I went a little too fast on, but we're not going to talk about it. It's no one's going to see it. But yeah, now time to, I think, weld the front is what I'm going to do. And so I'm going to weld this one and this one, so yeah. Okay, so now as you can see, we just got these tacked up. This is the side that goes on the side of the truck right there. And now this is what the step will look like when it goes in there. It's just going to look just like in there. It's going to be in there just like that. But yeah, I'm going to weld all this and I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Okay, as you can see, no, I already showed you that, but I know they're not the best welds. They're really small because I didn't want to burn through this. That one looks really bad, but I don't care. No one's going to ever see it. It's going to be covered up forever unless someone actually wants to see it that bad. We're going to grind all, I'm going to grind all of this down, but yeah, it's going to grind it down and just look like it was made like that, but there we go. Now time to fill in all these cracks over here. And then we're on to the next one. Okay, so now everything on this corner is welded. This side is finished besides this step. Everything is finished on this side. Look at that bead that's going to get grinded down. I'm going to cry, but it looks so good. I think it looks so good right now. But yeah, now on to the other side, fill all those holes, and then we will weld everything. Let's do it. All right, now everything is tacked on there. Now time to weld it all. Okay, so now all the backside welds are done. And now it is time to come to the front side and do all of these welds. So let's get it. Well, now everything is all welded together. Here's what it looks like from the front, or the back really, but now I have to weld all of this. Let's get to it. Alright, so now everything is welded. I mean, yeah, I know the freaking welds look like crap. They're supposed to. It's all going to get grinded down anyways and flush. But that's what this side looks like. That's what this side looks like. Now, on to, let me come around here to the back. Now, to do the steps. Next step is tack welding in. Well, I kind of started welding on this one. But yeah, now it's time to get these things fully welded on and then put it on the truck. So now everything is welded together. Everything is fully welded. The steps are on. It looks so freaking good. I'm so glad the way it came out. It's not going to get painted in this video. It's going to get painted in about maybe a month. I still got to get it quoted and everything for how much it is because, well, Bunny's kind of tight right now. I'm only working 3 days a week after school. But once summer comes, it's going to be... By the time I get my driver's license, it's going to be finished. But yeah, time to grind everything. Everything in the front, at least, that's visible to the outside is getting grinded down. So I'll see you guys when I'm done with that. I've got most of it grinded down so far. As you can see, it looks so good. But it's just going to be hard to get over here. And everything is mostly grinded down. But I still got to fill this in with a weld. You know, I still got to weld these on like a freaking idiot, but that's what we're going to do now is we're going to do all the final touches, and I'm going to show you guys when it's done. Just finished up with the tow hooks, I guess you can call them, and then we finish flattening this out, and it's real smooth, and it looks so clean. I can't wait, because all these little holes, as you see, are going to get covered with powder coat. Let me know what you guys think I should do in the comments. White or black? I'm thinking black, but I don't know. Let me know. And then, here's the other side. And then here's the other step. Okay. So, while we were waiting on the bumper, I took it in Monday. It's Friday, and it's May 9th. And I just bought these rain guards. So we're going to take them out of the box, open up. This thing's surprisingly really light because it's 4 rain guards. And then we're going to put them on. We'll grow over there. So let's do it. I just finished the rain guards and oh my god, they look amazing. So you have to keep the windows up for 24 hours. This probably took me 20 minutes to do by myself, but look how good it looks. I know the quality of my phone is so bad, but that looks so good. Now time to go see what the bumper looks like. Ready for the muffler delete, baby? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So guys, powder coating just got done today, and we first got the bumper on April 29th, and now it is May 11th. So it's took about 2 weeks ish to get it done. So I'm so excited to go see what it looks like. We got it matte black, and then we got it smooth, just like truck paint. So I can't wait to see what it looks like on the truck. So let's get some clips of us driving there. Alright, so here's a better look at it. Now what we have to do is figure out where I want to drill the holes here, or no, here and here on it, so where we could put the license plate lights. So we put this grip tape on it, or this grip tape, and it looks really good. And now we're splicing the wires, so we're starting to jump in the truck so we can wire up these lights, and then we'll be done with the build. Alright, we got the bumper on now. That's what it looks like. Now time to hook up the lights. It lined up so perfectly. How do you guys like it? Let me know down in the comments. Okay, so that is the end of today's video, guys. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. This is what it looks like. Here will be a photo right here in 1 second, and that would be the end of today's video. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This video took a long time, took a lot of money, like $600 worth of money. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment for the next video. Hope you guys enjoy this one. I loved making this video for you guys. Thank you so much for all the support. And I'll see you guys when we have the front bumper, cold air intake, and everything else. So see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how the bumper looks. So see you guys.